Kerala, one of the most beautiful places and a small state in the southern part of India, famous for its tropical greenery, unforgettable tourism, and unique wildlife. The climate of this small place has made it stand out from rest of the world, and each year almost 20 million people visit. What makes its climate unique? The answer to this is the presence of Western Ghats. The Western Ghats are the mountain ranges that lies on the east end of Kerala border. Surrounded by ocean on the other side, they trap the monsoon winds from the oceans and bring plenty of rainfall to the state. My name is Jitin George, and this is the story of the Western Ghats. My journey starts from London, where I catch the flight to this tropical paradise. Kochi is the most important airport, but I am traveling further north to a small town of Nilambur. This is my hometown, and it is a better way to show you the less traveled district of Malappuram. Malappuram literally means a land atop hills, and in this video I am taking you to show the places you don't know hidden deep inside forest and unreachable places of the Western Ghats. So first, I am traveling to one of the hidden viewpoints. I am with my cousins who have lived here since their childhood and knows about such places. As I am going higher up the mountains, the temperature has suddenly dropped and there is more moisture trapped in the air. The roads are becoming narrower as we go. So we're kinda lost somewhere. Back down is the waterfall, and this is more up we go, so we don't know where we are heading. Let's do it. We got lost at one point, and there was no other option than to wait and admire the wilderness. Soon we decided just to move forward and take help from any local person we see. We had to leave our vehicle behind as the roads were inaccessible now. A local resident was helpful in guiding us to our destination. These are spice farms, and the one which you see here is the nutmeg. The black pepper is perhaps the most famous spice of Kerala, and thanks to the unique weather, Kerala is known as the spice capital of the world. I also came across medicinal herbs, which are the raw products of even medicines we use today. After half a mile of walking, you reach this. We are still outside the forest, and from here the territory belongs to the animals, tribals, and forest guards. Across the river, are the settlements of some tribes which live on the valleys of the mountains. These tribes live a simple life touched with nature and dependent on them at all times. Kerala is also the epicenter of Ayurveda, a natural system of medicine. This is because of the balanced climatic conditions and abundance of natural herbs from the long range of Western Ghats. And every year, Kerala welcomes 4 million people for Ayurvedic treatment. Kalaripayat, the Indian martial art which is still practiced in the Western Ghats, are considered as one of the oldest in the world. The Western Ghats are full of surprises, a lot to learn from the mountains, a lot to learn from the forests. One amazing thing to know is that Kerala has 44 rivers, out of which 41 originate from the Western Ghats. And one of the most important of them is the Chalia River. The Koripara Waterfalls on my way showed the beauty of the forest at its peak. In the dry season, the Chalia River is one of the cleanest and safest to swim in Kerala. And sometimes you can even see elephants crossing the river. Moving further, we are going to a place called Agambadam. A perfect, slow-moving, clean river is what we need right now. The best time to visit Kerala is from September to March. At various places, water levels are below knee, perfect for all ages. And between these pockets of water, you will find life. And guess what? Free pedicure. The next place which I am going to visit is truly magical. Wayanad. Untouched natural beauty, rich biodiversity, and abundance of hill plantations make it a must visit and is popular with international backpackers. So here we go again in search of the mysteries of the Western Ghats. The red circle you see here has no road connections because it is covered by thick tropical forest and there are places where no human beings have ever set foot. So we have to cross the Kerala border this time. It was already night and we were aware of the possible elephant and tiger crossings at night. So So our jeep got stuck because we had a radiator blast. We're in the middle of a road. Our vehicle broke down, but we were lucky that friendly locals helped us get it fixed. Back on track, we entered Kerala again from the other side. The resort was good, a place among serenity and what 6,000 bucks could get you for a night. At morning, I could see how amazing this place is. At Wayanad, there is a resort for everyone. Now I am traveling in search of a viewpoint hidden deep inside the Western Ghats. So we have to leave our vehicle behind again and go for an adventure through the coffee plantations. Coffee is grown under the shade of tall plants for slower maturation rate, and it prevents the coffee plants from morning frost. We had to go through a very non-existing path as the place is actually closed for visitors, but somehow the locals helped us. So it's 29 degrees, almost 95% humid. Well, that's the specialty of rainforest actually, and you will get amazing adventure hike. So you can still see me, I'm gasping for breath. Finally I was here. It offered me a pristine view of the Western Ghats and a spot to appreciate the beauty of nature. And in front of me is the main Waterfalls. Calm and deep forest in between the Western Ghats is all you can see from here. A view from this height was a never forgetting experience. After a spectacular view, a natural cold shower is a must. Hence, I am taking you to a well-known waterfall about an hour drive from here. While you are in Wayanad, you will come across these views. Tea plantations. Thanks to the Western Ghats, they produce some of the best in the world. And plantations like the Priyadarshini tea plantations have a story to tell that how this world-famous beverage is made and processed. Among the thousands of waterfalls in the Western Ghats, the Suchipara waterfall in Wayanad is a hidden treasure. Perhaps the most beautiful thing would be a natural pool under the waterfall. Let's now leave the beautiful district behind. Here lies a beautiful representation of Kerala's forest, the Silent Valley National Park. Birds like this great hornbill is a rare and magical sight to witness. Then we have the lion-tailed macaque, only found in the Western Ghats. Watch out for wild tuskers, which are often seen crossing the forest roads. The association of man and animal in this place is priceless. Deep in the borders of Kerala and Tamil Nadu, there is the Parambikulam Tiger Reserve, which is perhaps one of the last remaining pristine rainforests in India. Take a jeep safari to witness the voices and sights of the forest. You can easily sight a spotted deer, the Indian wild hog, and if you are lucky, you might even see the forest queen. I am taking you to the last part of this journey and to once again witness the beauty of the mountains. Malappuram, in the Ernakulam district of Kerala, is associated with Saint Thomas, one of the 12 disciples of Jesus Christ. Since thousands of years, Kerala has been the most important trade route in the Indian Ocean, and natives will never travel outside the Indian soil because they considered it as an impure practice. So instead, traders from across the globe would come here, and Saint Thomas did the same. With traders looking for spices, they were often greeted by the Indian kings. And Saint Thomas went to the nearby mountain to pray, and he was the one who started Christianity in India, and not by colonizers, which is a popular misconception. The shrine is located at the top of the mountain, and thousands of devotees visit every year. To get here, you have to go through an amazing picturesque nature and a hike to the top. From the top, you will get an amazing view, and this is open to people of all faiths all around the year. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe as it helps me to bring more videos to you. I just have to say that the Western Ghats of Kerala have hidden treasures and mysteries that are carried over from generations to generations. The forests, rivers, animals and people always have a story to tell. And if you're looking for a tropical mountain paradise, why go somewhere else? Let your next trip be here. Thank you and see you next time.